So lunchtime seems to be my favorite time to jump on a video with you guys, and today it's crab meat salad. So welcome, my name is Dina Perry. I'm a Pampered Chef consultant and your friend. Just going to use up some of the imitation crab that we used from the other night when we made our California rolls in our new Easy Roller, which by the way is on sale this month in April of 26. So you want to grab it while it's on sale. It's with our best sellers. But I digress. Let's move on. I am going to be using our electric twist and chop, which we call the bouncy blender. What makes this food processor different is that the blade does go up and down, get a nice even chop, a nice even mix of everything. So we're going to start with this tool. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the crab meat in here. And I don't really worry about breaking it apart or anything because this machine's going to do just fine with all of that. So I just have it in here. This imitation crab meat doesn't have a lot of fishy taste. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's too fishy, you know, want to make like a California roll or something like that. You can make all kinds of different rolls with our roller. I happen to like crab, so I'm going to go ahead and use the imitation crab meat. Now, love the safety feature of the twist and chop. If the lid is not secured on, it will not turn on. So you can push the buttons all you want, but it's not going to happen. We do have a pulse, and then we also have the just go for it button. Whatever that's called. Okay, so I'm going to use the go for it button. And just like that, it's as mushed up as I want it to be, right? So now I'm going to open this up because we have a few things to add. First of all, just to brighten it up a little bit, we are going to be using a lemon, but I think I'll wait on that. I do have 2/3 cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to put that in here. And this is going to make the creamy factor. I use the Measure All cup for that. I love this cup because you can just use it and smush it down. There we go. And then I've got our little mix and scraper, our mini mix and scraper. So that's going to go in here. And then I am going to go ahead and season it with a little bit of pepper. And these are new salt and pepper grinders. They are electric. You can recharge them. They come with a cord. How cool is that? And it has a light. You guys, look. So I'm going to use it camping. I'm going to take it with me so that I can find my way. In case I forget my flashlight or it runs out of batteries. All right, and then you can do a little bit of salt. I'm just going to use a little because I'm thinking I'm going to try something. I'm going to use our seasoning salt with this and put a little bit of our seasoning salt from our pantry collection. If you haven't checked out the pantry collection lately, you really need to. There's some great stuff in there. And then it also said try a little bit of dill. So we do have all-purpose dill. It's one of my favorites. I wish we had smell-o-vision because you would love it. So we're going to put that in there. And then I'm going to take a lemon and use our 5-inch sand. I always drop something. Have you noticed that in my videos? What do you think I dropped? Let's make it a game. Okay, so I'm going to use our 5-inch Santoku knife, color-coded, and just hold it like this. This is how you hold a knife. Going to use a bridging method. Put the knife down to the point and cut through. You're done. And then I am going to use our citrus press and just press about half of that. Now, it looks like you should put it in like this, right? But no, you want to turn it upside down and then go ahead and press. It says a tablespoon, and I'm going to measure with my heart. I think that's a good tablespoon, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And then I'll just use the rest of it in some other recipe, or maybe I'll freeze it for another time. Right, putting my lid back on, and mix it all up. That's about it. So, I'm going to take this off of here and show you how nice and chopped up that got, guys. It is so good. Now to just taste it. Let me get a tasting spoon. Grab it. We just we just redid our kitchen and the spoons are way down there. All right, so that's pretty delicious. I do see there's a few mayonnaise spots, so I'm just gonna put it back on. And I'm gonna put the lid back on. Remember, it won't start till the lid's connected. And a little bit of another little twist. Okay, I think that got it. So I'm curious, do you love the twist and chop? Are you interested in it? What else can you make in it? You might wonder about. Salsa is great in here. You can chop tomatoes, you can chop chicken, or, shred chicken in here. And, just remember, you can do whatever size you want to do. Like if you just want to push that for a second and have whatever's there shredded, that's great. If you want it really done up like we did with this crab meat, show it to you again. I'm showing it to you so I can eat it. So good. I'm going to toast a bagel in our new toaster and put it on there. And it's going to be delicious. So, hope you're having a great day today. Dina Perry, your Pampered Chef consultant and friend. Hit me up if there's anything I can help you with.